For the online classes of PLB, it is a pleasure to have you all here. I would like you to ask questions whenever you want to. And for the ones who don't speak English, I will accept questions em português, ok? Bem, pessoal, meu nome é Ney Rubens, eu gostaria de dar as boas-vindas a todos vocês. Bem-vindos à PLB Idiomas Profissionais. O nosso serviço é altamente orientado para profissionais. A nossa empresa tem, a nossa centro de treinamento tem esse perfil acadêmico profissional. Nós atuamos no Brasil há algum tempo já, né? Treinando, preparando pessoas para atuarem na vida profissional, okay? Usarem o inglês, a língua, na vida profissional. So, this first meeting is it's about the course, yeah. It's a general lesson, uma aula geral. E nós gostaríamos de perguntá-los, né, o seu interesse, né? Para que? Why do you want to learn English? Por que você quer aprender o inglês? Qual é o seu objetivo? So this is the first question. Why do you want to learn English? What's your objective? Does anyone have a question? Any questions, anyone? So I'll accept questions. Okay, then, so I will ask questions, okay? So the first question is, I'm going to ask you your names. So what's your name? Simple questions. How old are you? Why do you want to learn English? Why do you want to learn English? What do you do? This is a question. What is your objective? Obviously, there is the interrogation mark. So what do you do? What's your objective? How did you know about PLB, professional languages, Brazil? How can English help you in your profession? So, does anyone have a question? Well, I will carry on asking questions. So, if you guys want to answer, that will be great. I hope everyone is here. We are broadcasting this first PLB online class. And again, you will need to do a placement test de nivelamento, for us to check your knowledge. Okay, so that can be done later. Okay, for the ones who would like to send us an email, you can actually send me an email to my personal address, my personal email address, which is neyplb@gmail.com. So at Gmail. So you all invited. Yeah. So you all invited. So that would be great. Okay. So anyone, any questions so far? We have two spectators, dois espectadores. So welcome to our meeting. Bem-vindos. You can participate in our question, in our Q&A, questions and answers. So please answer the questions. I would like to know your name, how old you are, why do you want to learn English, what do you do, what is your objective, answer the questions. How did you know about PLB? And among other questions there, so please participate. You're all very welcome. Let me see who these two spectators are. Well, cannot get hold of it. But anyway, this is the first meeting, o primeiro encontro. I wouldn't like to speak in Portuguese with you. Eu não gostaria de falar português com vocês. But I think, well, I don't know if you speak already, if you speak any language or not. So we now have one spectator. Okay, then I'm going to give you some more guidelines about the PLB. Vou procurar realmente gostaria que vocês participassem. Alguém gostaria de fazer alguma pergunta? Nós estamos no chat também. Estamos abertos para perguntas. So anyone have any questions? Okay then, so I would like to tell you a little bit more about PLB. So we are a company, we are a school, and we work only with professional languages. We also have courses for adults, general English courses for adults, in specific times. So you schedule your lesson, and we will be here at the time that was scheduled to follow our material. We basically work with English for. We work with English. Let me have a look here. English for medicine, so medical English. Work with medical English. We work with engineering English. Engineering English. Law or legal English. English for law. English for law. Among aviation English, or English for aviation. We also offer preparatory courses. For teachers So if you would like to become a teacher, we will help you. We also have TOEFL preparatory, IELTS, among others. We've got the course preparatory for the Instituto Rio Branco if you want to become a diplomat. So diplomacy English, English preparatory, among others. We also offer trips abroad. If you would like to travel abroad, you will be able to travel abroad through PLB, okay, now let's. This first meeting is about the importance of English for your profession. Importância de inglês para a sua profissão. We all know that the world is globalized and we are, in a way, interconnected. We all need to speak the língua franca. Todos nós precisamos falar a língua franca. And that língua franca is English. So everywhere in the world, people speak English, no matter where you go. If you go to Poland, they will speak English. If you go to Thailand, China, so on, they will speak English. And they will use English in their commercial transactions. They will use English in conferences, medical conferences. They're going to use English sometimes in, like writing laws, like international laws. If you want to export, you will need to talk to the person that wants to buy your product in English. So we all are interconnected, and English is compulsory. If you are a professional who wants to succeed in your career, you have to perfect your English. Your English has to be fluent. Your English has to be fundamentally understandable. So it is very important. We have yes, so we have just started. We have a question here on our WhatsApp. Okay, for the ones who use WhatsApp, you can ask question on my WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number is, the area code is 86. My WhatsApp is 99970 Okay, so for the ones who would like to ask me questions on WhatsApp, please do so, yeah? That's my WhatsApp. Well, I also know that, okay, just answer someone here, just a minute. Yes. Okay. And there is one spectator. Not everyone is acquainted, know how to use the program. So I hope we'll make sure that we will contact all of you and try to show you how to use the program. Anyway, we were talking about the importance of English in the world. So if you are a professional, you need to speak English. And how to do that? Here at PLB, we've got a program that will help you achieve that goal. We use the best materials in the world, basically. We use Cambridge materials, Oxford materials, Longman. We use several excellent materials to help you. I don't know if you expected this transmission would be in English, but I mean in Portuguese, but the objective here is to start with English because we don't really know your level. So we need to check if you understand. But if you don't, we will try to help you out somehow. Now, for you to get one of our courses, you have to access. I'm going to give you my website. It's our website, which is www.plbnet.com.br. So you can access the website. I think around the 10th of February, we will have the system available for you to purchase, for you to buy your course. If you have any questions, please, you can always ask me here. So does anyone have any questions? We have one student connected. I think it is Tavia. Okay, Tavia, are you there? Any questions? Do you have any suggestions? Still waiting. Suggestions, suggestions. Anyone? We have already talked about the importance of English language, but I would like you to answer those questions that I asked you before for us to restart our first meeting here. Okay, so I'm going to just ask the questions again, and I hope you are able to answer these questions. Okay, I would like to suggest that you browse some websites that I think are very important for your for your learning process. So the first website is a very good online dictionary and thesaurus. It's www.vocabulary.com. It's a very good website for you to get more vocabulary. Another very good website is which is actually thesaurus. It is www.thesaurus.com. Very good one, because you're going to learn actually the synonyms of words. Okay. If you have any questions in Portuguese, you can send me a WhatsApp, or you can ask me here. I'll be very happy to help you. So please ask me some questions. I'm very happy to help you with your questions. Okay, anyway, so besides these websites, we also work with this excellent tool, this excellent website, which is www.learnerstv.com. It's a very good one as well. Very good one indeed. We can also try to think of a program for you to study abroad. So This is one of our schools in England that work with professional English. The school is www.bbsi, Bournemouth Business School International.co.uk. It's a very good one. And I'm still waiting for your questions. Still waiting for a question. We have someone here on WhatsApp with a question. So there are two ways for you to contact us. You can contact us on the chat box here, on the right, on the left, on the right of the screen. You can contact me on our WhatsApp. The code, the area code is 86-999-70-5812. Para aqueles que não falam inglês ainda, vocês podem também participar. O nosso objetivo é realmente só falar inglês, porém, nós podemos ajudá-los. We can really help you if you in your objective. Okay? So I'm still waiting for your questions. Okay, so then let's proceed. I've got some. I've actually got some questions here for you. Yes, you can. Okay, great. All right, and so someone is asking me about my course, the business course. Yeah, our business course focuses on teaching students on how to proceed in the the business environment, the company environment. So teaching you structures. We will teach you some verbs that are used in business. Business relationships. We're going to teach you some financial vocabulary as well. We will give you a thorough revision of structures for presentations, for presenting a PowerPoint, some specific vocabulary, basically that. That also happens with our That also happens with the other courses we got. The medical English course, the engineering English course, the legal English course, law, English for law, professional law, and so on, architecture, engineering. In all these courses, we will provide our students with an array of vocabulary, structures, and jargons that will help them within their professional environment. That's what we basically do here. I'm sure that as we go, we're going to get used to how to use the system and so on. But for now, that's it. I'm still waiting for your questions. None of the questions have been answered. So please send me questions on questions and answers, which is in your Hangout, is on the left. So there is a left options, like tool options on the left of the screen. You press on Q&A and you can ask me questions. So anyone Does anyone have a question anymore? Let me check my WhatsApp if there are any questions. Any questions, anyone? Well, apparently no questions. We're still live. We have some spectators, and we're still waiting for questions. Okay, so let's talk a little bit. Let's talk about our TOEFL test, our TOEFL preparation course. Just a minute. Okay. All right, then there is a menu of questions here in Hangouts. Okay, hold on. So I'm going to check your questions here. Hold on. Fine, okay. All right, then. So we are going to talk about the TOEFL test. So our preparatory for TOEFL, we use the best materials in the world. So we're going to talk about the structure of the TOEFL test. We're going to talk about the how it is structured, about the test, the written expressions, the reading comprehension. We're talking about the listening parts. We will have a complete practice of tests and so on. And our preparation is thorough. It will help you to pass the test, basically. We're going to have the 12 keys to high score in the TOEFL test, basically. Besides the TOEFL test, we also have the preparatory for the GMAT. For the ones who don't know the GMAT is an exam that is used to help students to achieve a grade and enter an American university as well. Apart from that, we've got the Energy English course for gas and electricity industries. We've got, we're going to study in this course electricity and gas supply, organization of the market, different players, electricity generation, nuclear debate, and gas exploration production, among others. Yeah, we're also going to give tips on how to use Energy English throughout the course. I'm going to mention some of the content, some topics. For example, in the electricity and gas supply topic, yeah, we're going to talk about the chain, the supply chain, and so on. And in the organization of the market, we're going to talk about the industry analyst, the forecast, the mergers and acquisition, and activity in the sector. We also going to teach our students how to have a telephone, to keep a telephone conversation with a client or with a customer, how to call an operator, and so on. Well, apart from that, I'm going to give you a review. I'm going to tell you about our company. So KLB is a school that deals with adults. So we are specialists on teaching adults. We